The Antebellum Diary of a Free Negro by William Johnson. Born a slave in 1809, William Johnson could expect a life of servitude in 1820. However, at the age of 11, Johnson and his mother were freed from slavery. At an early age of 30, and after having served a good time as apprentice at his brother-in-law barber shop, he bought the barber shop and he became a barber and a successful businessman. The acquisition of the barber shop marks the beginning of a remarkable rise to respectability and influence. In 1835, when he married his wife, Anna Battles, he began keeping the journal that could chronicle the rest of his life. He filled 14 volumes with diary entries. He began his diary as a way of imitating the white wealthy planters who used to keep diaries and whom Johnson emulated in every way possible. This diary reveals certain important phases of General Antebellum's Southern life. 16 years later, after beginning his diary, in 1851, a boundary dispute with his neighbor Baylor Wynne found both of them in jail. Wynne was not satisfied and he ambushed Johnson when he was returning from his farm and shot him to death. The writing entries of this diary reveal a vivid picture of the life in Natchez, Mississippi, before the Civil War. His entries told of his family and his business, of town gossip and his amusement. The diary shows the love of Johnson for gambling and horse racing. He gave account of his expenditures, such as the purchase of elegant furnishing, musical instruments, and many books. He also gives account of his subscriptions to numerous local and national newspapers. The diary, therefore, is a detailed account of what happened in his life. This diary was found in a Natchez attic in 1938, and it became one of the most important Southern historical discoveries in recent years. The diary, which was kept for almost 16 years, from 1835 until his death in 1851, gives a detailed account of his early businesses and ventures. This diary gives enough indication of Johnson's ability to maneuver and sometimes exert power over whites, especially those who owed him money. Although William was a free black man, he never ponders in his diary the morality of slavery as an institution, nor does he pause to consider the ironies of his own role in it. Johnson seems to have taken slavery for granted, reflecting as little on its inherent injustice as on the brutal code by which it was enforced. The diary came to serve as a therapeutic function, providing Johnson the opportunity to let off steam about whites who took advantages of blacks with impunity because of color. Thanks for watching.